Hey, what's going on with it, bros and brons? This is the one, the only Nintendo Free 2011, aka Criticism Guide 2009. So, hopefully you read the title above and below, and without further ado, let's begin. So, I'm going to link you guys down in the description box below to this guy. His name's Moleville19, does a lot of Pokemon LP videos and shit like that, and competitive battles. I think he does Nuzlocke, I'm not sure. And I watch him a couple times every now and then. I really don't watch him too much, but I'll watch him a couple times. So, yeah. As Nintendo was talking about their little 2DS thing, I already did a rant video on that a couple days ago, not too long ago, because we're almost headed into Monday. I'm actually doing that at almost 11 p.m. And, yeah, lucky for me, I got to work till, like, Tuesday, so it's the whole Labor Day holiday thing or whatever, because I'm going to be going out to my uncle's spot or whatever. I'm going to have a real good-ass barbecue and shit like that. If you never had a Mexican barbecue, definitely fucking get that shit in place, because it was badass. So, now I don't want to go off topic here, so yeah, let's keep going. So, the fairy types, it is rumored to believe right now, and I'm not reading this off any pamphlet or anything, I'm just hearing due to, like, speculation and everything. So, shout out to Moleville19 for getting this information. It's rumored to believe that the fairy types are actually going to have like an immunity to fire type Pokemon, hence the word, I'm showing all the fairy and fire types right now. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a given that Clefairy, Cleffa, and Clefable, they're going to end up being fairies. Obviously, they have the word fairy in their name, and I would be pretty fucking stupid if it wasn't, because that'd be total case of crap if Nintendo didn't do that, or Jinchuriken Mujiara, I think that's his name, the CEO developer of the Pokemon series, even though it's really Satoshi Tajiri, but he gave that, he passed the torch along to him, Jinchuriken, I think that's what his name is. Yeah, but besides all that, how am I feeling about it? Hey, you know what? It's pretty badass, because I think the only, like, there are a couple weaknesses fire types have already. You already have the ground types, rock types, sometimes they're both together, like the old school Pokemon, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, and Rhydon, etc. And then, of course, you got your other types, the obvious water types, and what else? I think that's pretty much it. Those are only three that are super effective against, like, their other types, So that's pretty fucking cool, but what would happen if there was more than that, But with the fairy type coming along to play, in my opinion, I think it's pretty decent, because the only thing we know so far is that their attacks against the dragon types are super fucking effective, and that's pretty fucking cool. And I was actually debating about this with one of my real life buddies and stuff, talking about, like, how water types, they should have more than two weaknesses, because the only two weaknesses they ever had was either grass or electric, And they got stuff that's either not very effective, and the rest of them are just neutral damage, Like the ones that are like in between, it's medium damage, if you will, That's number one, and then number two, I don't know if they're gonna give them any like protective shields, like how they got the water veil, what else, and then the sand veil for like Pokemon types that are, like Cacturne and Cacturne that are in the Sandstorm or whatever back in 3rd gen. Even in like 4th gen when you got them in the Sinnoh area right after he beat Cynthia's ass, and then you end up fighting all those trainers, and then he gets a Shaman if you end up using the Game Shark like I did back in the days, or actual replay. Had to cheat their way out of that shit to get Shaman. Not in Skyform, I didn't get it unfortunately like that, but other than that, what else is new on that? This does bring a little bit of a competitive battle stuff to the scene, The whole RU, OU, UU, Ubers, Little Cup, etc. There's a lot of them on there. I've actually been playing a little bit here and there. I actually kicked a good handful of people's ass, but most of the time my ass got handed to me because I really don't do competitive battle that well. I'm kind of shit at it, to be honest with you. Usually the only time I'm ever good at Pokemon games is if it's like the main story, and once in a while the mystery dungeons. Because I know that Pokemon Rumble game just came out too. I actually subscribed to another person. I'm not going to say their name because they're pretty big already. They already got like 6-7K subs. But she was pretty cool. I think she kind of took it the wrong way though when I said that what's it called? Oh yeah, like somebody told me that the Pokemon Rumble used for noobs and stuff, and then she told me to get the fuck out. But then I had to explain to her that wasn't me that was saying that. It was from other individuals that never played Pokemon before, But other than that, last but not least, I want to say about this, if it's a slight possible chance that this does happen, You know, with the fairy types being immune to fire types, maybe they'll have their own like fairy veil. Just like with water types, they can't be hit with water type moves if they have the water veil. Actually, no, they can't get burned like moves with Will-O-Wisp, or the ones that always burn all the time, like not Overheat, that other one, Magna Storm, etc. You know, if they have their own little veil, that'd be awesome as shit. You know, especially with their own little custom moves. We know they're already gonna get Fairy Wind, and what else? I think the Moonlight or whatever. I know Moonlight's already an attack because it's not really an attack. It's a Pokemon attack that heals the other Pokemon. So either like they can heal their own Pokemon, or if they're in a double or triple battle, they can heal their, you know, their sidekicks Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. You know, that's just my speculation. That's just my opinion on the whole situation right there. And yeah, maybe they'll have their own little fairy item or whatever. Like, you know how all these Pokemon are starting to get Mega Evolutions like Blaziken, Lucario, which I think they're already overpowered as shit. So I don't know how in the hell Game Freak thought it was a good idea to give them Mega Evolutions. But you know what? To each his own. Because the only two I actually loved the most out of there that did deserve Mega Evolutions was Absol and Mawile, or Maywile as I usually call it. Most people call it Cobalion, but I usually call it Cobalion. You know, that's how it is. But yeah, that's all I really had to say on this opinion. So, you know, this brings competitive battle to a whole new scene. You know, you gotta put certain items on certain Pokemon, use different strategies, put like 252 into all those, you know, effort values, aka EVs, if anyone's not familiar with that. The list goes on and on. So, you know, I want to hear you guys' thoughts and comments down below. So, yeah, like I always say, peace out, bros, women, bronies, pegasisters. I will see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink or smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. And I will talk to you guys soon, alright? Peace out, be easy, see you on the next one. Take care, and I'm out, okay? Gone and out. See ya.